How do we deal with all of these issues on a grand scale? I believe in Horace Mann's 1850s vision of an education system that can improve mankind. In public education, we've got an amazing opportunity to mold a better tomorrow. Yet what we are currently doing is so incredibly toxic. I have two solutions that would be better. The first idea I'm not a big fan of. In fact, I don't like it. We could completely defund public education, give back the $750 billion into our pockets. No more taxpayer money going to private companies and nonprofit organizations in the name of public education and on the heads of our public school children. Because let me tell you, that money's not getting to them or to the classrooms, and it's certainly not going to the teachers. My second idea, which I am in favor of, is to double down on public education. We've got to eliminate these toxic policies, eliminate this focus on high-stakes testing, eliminate the corruption in the cash flow. Get the resources more directly to the students, focus on them, on their abilities, on their non-cognitive factors. Train and allow the teachers to develop relationships with their students and assess them on what they truly need to know: thinking, reasoning, and learning. I believe in the potential greatness of a public education system done right, and so do my colleagues. But speaking of my colleagues, the public narrative on teachers, thanks to education reformers like Michelle Rhee and Bill Gates, is that our public schools are teeming with horrible teachers. The reality is that most teachers are accomplishing amazing feats of human achievement and motivation with their students every day, and what they're able to accomplish is being done to spite a professional environment of questioning, belittling, and self-doubt due to accountability measures and evaluation systems we had no stake in even creating. And teaching used to be called the noble profession. So why not make teaching a profession once again? Why not train and allow the teachers to develop their own assessment systems that can better fit their students' needs? Why not encourage teachers to collaborate with one another, or at least have a peer review system like in other professions? Why not involve teachers in the policy-making decisions at the school level, the district level, the state and national level? The truth of education policy is that it is written and enforced by people who have spent either little or no time in the classroom with the students these very policies are affecting. Take a look at the makeup of any boards of education, including local school boards and secretaries of education. Why not involve the individuals in direct contact with the students to help mold and shape the environment of the students? Education is the only industry, and it's a $750 billion industry, that is developing a product without any valid market research from its end users. Students aren't asked what they want or need. The teachers in the schools aren't asked what would work for their students. The public narrative has to be shifted. The schools and the teachers are not the enemy. It is the private corporations like Pearson that pay the lobbying groups like ALEC to write these policies and laws that get passed over steak dinners and campaign contributions because of words like rigor and accountability to perpetuate a bottom line on the heads of our public school children. Simply follow the money. Of all the public tax dollars going to public education, how much of that money is going to private companies and nonprofit organizations for materials, training, resources, vouchers, accountability systems, and the education bureaucracy, because the policies support that? Simply follow the money. So we have to fight this toxic culture of education. We have to change the public narrative away from the curriculum, away from the schools, even away from the teachers. And we have to focus on our students. We have to teach them how to think and how to learn and how to innovate, not how to take tests. These are human beings. Why not stop judging the fish on how they climb trees?